Hi, classmates. Dr. Lou here. Week 9. That's right. I said week 9. Just a couple more weeks to go. So keep the full court press on and aim to finish strong here. Week 9 is behavioral finance, one of my favorite topics. This is about the psychology of buying, selling, and risks that impact financial planning. You're going to hear topics such as anchoring, herding, selection bias, and you're really going to get some exposure to the technical side of analysis as opposed to the fundamental that we've really focused on through the course so far. One of the most interesting topics is the idea of herding, which is that investors may follow where the masses go, where the masses are making investments. Perhaps one of the best books or movies about herding is The Big Short by Michael Lewis. I highly recommend it if you have some extra time. Great flick, but it's about the stock market crash of 2008 and the financial crisis there with everything pegged to mortgage-backed securities. But great application to the lessons we're going to learn here this week. But if you do see the tear sheet that I've got up, our learning outcomes, you also, as I mentioned, we'll look into fundamental and technical analysis. And then the third item, which is actually chapter 26 of Buffett Beyond Value, talks about the positive side of making mistakes, right? Thomas Edison said, I did not find, I did not make a mistake, but I basically found 10,000 ways that don't work, right? And without mistakes in business, right, these things, right, Post-it notes, they never would have been invented because the Post-it note was actually a mistake, an R&D mistake that was made by 3M. So some great material this week. I hope you enjoy it. As I noticed, it's chapters 25 and 26 in Buffett Beyond Value. We've got two articles, two HBR articles to review. And of course, we've got assignment 3 up. So assignment 3, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to play the role of an activist shareholder. And you're going to write a letter to the board of directors of Salesforce.com urging them to take action and to effectuate change for one reason or another. And so there's a success tips video that I will be posting, so you'll be able to find that in the media section. Definitely want to check that out. There I'll give you a couple of templates that you can use as well as a student paper, and that should really help your efforts. We will not do a success tips phone call this week. Instead, and in lieu of that, I will post the video as I typically do for assignment number 3. So enjoy it. You're going to have a great time doing it. Let's make finance fun. Have a great week, everyone.